COPWATCH, policing the police every single day.
Breaking news right now, a Riviera Beach man has won another battle in the U.S. Supreme Court. This morning, justices sided with Fane Lozman, agreeing he should be allowed to sue Riviera Beach after he was arrested for his speech during a public comment portion of a city council meeting. Lozman believes he was arrested in retaliation for being an outspoken critic of the city. A lower court barred Lozman from bringing a lawsuit for retaliation because a jury found a police officer had probable cause to arrest him for disturbing a lawful assembly.
Closing comments, the Mancuso moment.
Well, it's Father's Day, and I just want to wish everyone, all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day, including my father, happy Father's Day, who, lucky enough, gets to walk me down the aisle next weekend, so that's very, very exciting.
We haven't noticed that you were very excited about the and congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
The Crowley closer.
Well, I'll add a happy Father's Day, but then I'm going to put a touch of a somber note on this Father's Day. On this Father's Day, I hope many of the families out there will be thinking about the policy of removing immigrant children away from their fathers and sending them 1,000 miles away.
4 years ago, Fane Lozman won an improbable long-shot victory when the U.S. Supreme Court agreed with him that his floating home was a house, not a vessel, subject to seizure by Riviera Beach. The justices set a new national legal standard: not everything that floats is a boat. Now Lozman is back asking the justices to enforce their ruling by forcing the city to pay him legal fees and reimburse him for the home's value after it was seized and destroyed. The saga began in 2006 when the city sought to evict him. When that failed, Riviera Beach sued under maritime law in federal court to have the 60 by 12-foot floating home that had no engines, sails, or rudder seized as a vessel. They won and destroyed the home after seizing it, launching a legal battle all the way to the Supreme Court. Lozman contends in new filings that the city should reimburse him the estimated $165,000 value of the floating home, plus $200,000 in legal fees. The same district judge and appeals court, whose rulings were overturned by the Supreme Court justices, denied his claims. Meanwhile, Lozman plans to build a floating home community on 25 acres of mostly submerged land he purchased along the intracoastal waterway north of West Palm Beach. Property he calls Renegade. A large sign on the property proclaims U.S. Supreme Court winner and features a bald eagle wrapped in an American flag.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.